guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Christy and this is Christy's Corner, where I do all things Disney, Harry Potter, and makeup. If you're new here, this is kind of a video where I voice over me doing makeup. So if you see my mouth moving, I'm singing or talking to somebody in the house, or yeah, that's pretty much the only two things. Maybe coughing because I've been a little congested lately. So let's get started by telling you how long this look took me. Very much like the other Care Bear looks I'm doing. By the way, I'm doing a Care Bear series, if you haven't noticed, but very much like that one. It's like the others. It takes me about an hour and 20 minutes so far to do almost every single Care Bear look I've done. I've kind of got a groove down now, so the first one might have taken me a little bit longer. Today's look is Harmony. Care Bear Harmony. So just like the other looks that I've done, I take my ColourPop gel eyeliners and I draw out where I want my designs so that I know what colors to use and things like that. So that's what I did here. I drew it out using like a purple gel eyeliner from ColourPop. I will say, like I say in all my other videos, I do not care for ColourPop's gel eyeliners. I just have them from when I purchased them a while back, and I don't use them for anything else, so might as well use them, not waste them. They break easy. I don't find them a good investment if you like colored eyeliner, unless you're going to use it for like drawing. Literally. So that's just my personal take on ColourPop's eyeliner. I'm not a huge fan of ColourPop in general. I like using it for things like these kinds of looks, like especially the eyeshadows and things like that, because I don't find that they blend super easy on my skin. But if I already have like a base coat down of a similar shade, it's easier to blend, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's get started on the details of what I did. So like I said, I drew this out. I then took a light purple shade from my Mirhan palettes. They're water activated palettes. They're called Paradise palettes. So I took a lavender shade and I went all over everywhere that around the drawn out area. And then I went in with a darker purple on the top of my face, like around my eyes and stuff. And then I went in with white around my mouth and on my chest. And then the design that I drew, which I actually drew the design on the on my chest, I actually drew it out in my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, because its outline was in black on the Care Bear, so I was like, oh, I can use the eyeliner instead since I'm going to draw it out anyway. Which is what I did, and I actually used a medicine bottle to make the sun a good shade. I traced it to make it a good shape. Flower, excuse me, not a sun, because it's Harmony. So I actually used the bottom of a medicine bottle to draw the circle for the inside of the flower for Harmony. But anyway, then I just kind of drew everything else, and I colored in everything with the water activated Mirhan. Like I used the water activated Mirhan for everything except for the shading, where I did a little bit of shading. The little bit of purple shading you see throughout, that was actually my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina purple palette. It's that big huge square Norvina palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills, with the butterflies on it. I used some of the purple shades in there to get all the shading today on this look. So once I had all that in, I then did some eyeliner and some mascara and some false lashes. I didn't do any contacts. I'm not doing any contacts with any of these Care Bear looks, because again, like if you've watched some of my other videos, I say it's supposed to be cute, not creepy. But I mean, some people might say these looks are creepy, but I think they're cute. And that's my personal opinion. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, that was the gist of this look. The water base, it dries easily. It washes off super easily. It doesn't really stain, so it's kind of one of my go-tos lately, is because I don't really want a bunch of stains all over the place. Makes sense, right? Don't really care to have stains all over my face, especially when I use purple, because purple stains really bad. So water activated doesn't usually stain. You might have like a couple of spots here and there, but for the most part, it doesn't really stain. But yeah, that's the gist of this look. You know, I don't usually get people ask me what brush sizes I use. I use like a larger brush for the larger areas, but I really do use really small detail brushes for all the smaller areas. I should probably like get a list of the brushes and like put them out somewhere, but nobody really asks that. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if I should start like saying what brushes I use. I have a couple of different brands I use, but most of the time it's excuse me, goodness. Most of the time it's just whatever brushes I have available that are not falling apart, because I don't know, this is a hobby. This isn't something I'm paid to do, so don't buy a bunch of specific stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. All right, thanks. Bye.